Having spent a number of years in Eastern Europe and the former Soviet Union, what I was interested in was the sort of comparative aspects of the post-communist transitions, political, social, and economic, and then thinking that this analysis has got to be valuable to companies and have wider applications to markets. Citi had many people on the ground and, of course, very large economist coverage, but nobody specializing in politics. And I felt that there was a need and an opportunity there. My idea was to create a macro role that would specialize in political considerations, not just at the country level, but to create a sort of overarching analytical framework for helping companies and investors think about global political developments. What are the business implications? What asset classes might be affected? How might the currency be affected? How might the government change? Might it not change? That is what we really have to ask ourselves. It's not enough just to report developments. I actively pitched this role to Citi, in fact. I was in my late 20s and hadn't been around long enough to be scared of doing something like that. And it ended up being the first joint venture between political scientists and economists on Wall Street covering 33 emerging markets. When I came to SIPA, there really wasn't a concentration existing that reflected my crazy ideas. So I developed my own specialization. That's the freedom that you have at SIPA, especially if you have a good, strong idea of what you want to look at, as I did. It used to make me nervous that I was the only woman in the room most of the time, and certainly the only political scientist in a room full of bankers. Eventually, I decided that the thing to do was to turn that around to my advantage, and when I think when I made that sort of connection, everything changed. Rather than trying to blend in, I would say exploit that, because that's what you'll be remembered by. I'm Tina Fordham, SIPA class of 1999.